everyone, I did my final paper recording and interviewing my friend Sophia Karana and Maddie Cow. My two friends are both biracial, and I thought that was like a interesting way to go about it as well. They're both half Asian on either side. So Sophia is half Indian and half white, and Madison Cow is half Vietnamese, half Mexican. What I found with interviewing both of them is just how similar that their like Asian American identities were in like sharing the half identity. This really was really important in Sophia's interview, was talking about how she really felt as if like she didn't really fit into both identities. And this is something that like I read about often and learning in this class and being in other Asian American studies classes as well, is that people struggle with feeling like they don't belong in one or the other. They're not enough of one or they're not enough of the other. And this can be like due to, in her case, was due to other people in her communities saying that she wasn't Indian enough, or people were saying she wasn't white enough, things like that. And Maddie just really found like the struggle of like trying to fit into the strict lifestyle that her family had put onto her. She was saying that she really felt like her parents wanted something out of her that she couldn't necessarily provide, just like she's not the person that she wanted to be, and you were judged heavily by the family if you didn't fit into these standards. And she feels that maybe that was a her thing, maybe like her family thing, but she feels that this is pretty common in Vietnamese households. I'm not sure, that's just what she felt. And yeah, I think that when doing this, it really made me understand just how comfortable people are with being racist towards Asian Americans. I can see this in the media, I can see this in movies and TVs, and especially older movies and TV shows about like how comfortable people are with just being casually racist towards Asian Americans. They're so willing to make stereotypes, and awful stereotypes at that, and comfortable just like casually saying racist things. I've heard this personally in my life to this day, how people say these things, and it's frankly quite disturbing how people feel that they can just go about acting this way towards other people just because they're different than them or they don't understand their culture. And I think that what I really want to take from this interview and from this class in general was just like listening to Asian American voices, especially Asian American women voices, listening to them, giving them the place at the table to talk. And they often go underrepresented and misrepresented. And my friends have dealt with these things, and I think it's important to continue to listen to these people. Listen to them, especially if you're not from that ethnicity or culture, which I am not. I'll never understand what it's like to be an Asian American woman. I can relate to them on the woman level, but I can never understand what it's like to be an Asian American woman. I think it's really important for people like me to listen to them and be willing just to understand what they go through every single day, and just being cautious of like what it's like for them and making a safe space for them, no matter where they are, no matter who they are.